Welcome to Reading with Nana, and hello to my returning friends. February, we've celebrated Black History Month through entertainment, movies, media, documentaries. I'm sure for those of you who are in school, you've done reports on inventors, ball players, scientists, astronauts, government leaders, you name it. We've got Black people who have done the job and done it well. So, because we're reading Heidi, the novel by Janet Speary, I'll just refer you to a couple of books that I've read already on YouTube that you can go back to that are very good stories. She Loved Baseball, the Effa Manley story. It's the story about a husband and a wife who loved baseball very much. They were very important when it comes to the Negro League of Baseball. After the death of her husband, Effa Manley still handled the business of running that league, and what she did before she died was fight to have those very talented Black baseball players honored in the National Baseball Hall of Fame. She didn't see it in her lifetime, but if you go visit the National Baseball Hall of Fame, you will see the names of those Black Negro League baseball players. A few of them actually were bought from her to play for the major leagues. The second story that I read, Barefoot, Escape on the Underground Railroad. It's a novel or a different view of looking at how the slaves escaped. In this story, the barefoot is talking about the slave because he had no shoes. The boots are the men that went after to capture him and to return him to the plantation. In this particular story, you find out how the sun or the moon and the stars and even animals like fireflies help the barefoot get to freedom in the north. I'll conclude this brief time together by reading a poem. It's entitled, Did You Know? By Jan Coleman. Did you know that from the earth God created man? From the dust of the ground he gathered the soil and molded in his hand? A human being, a living thing, not racially defined. God doesn't judge by color. He looks into the heart and mind. Did you know that man does not live by color alone? Whom is without fault, be first to cast the stone. Who's to say the first man was not all colors combined? Draw your own conclusion. Whatever color the first man was is anyone's illusion. I hope you enjoyed the poem. Until next time, click like or subscribe.